I know that several of you have questions about what to do for the assignments, and I will always try to give you some kind of a verbal hint. For the first word assignment, you are supposed to do a little research on the internet as to what makes an effective flyer, and then write an outline explaining your findings. You might do something like this. Center your title. Add your name as an author. And then start the outline. I'm going to left align. And then feel free to choose any of the outlining lists that you wish, and then to experiment with changing it. See if you can learn how to use these. Zwyla isn't going to get a very good grade because she doesn't know what she's talking about. But if we wanted to indent something under a point, you just hit the Tab key and it does it automatically. Right. And if we want to get back out to the first level, you hold down Shift and do Tab. You know, you always wondered, when do I use Shift Tab? That's when. To get out of this, you can either click on the multi-level list icon again, or you can hit enter about 3 times. It's funny how that works. Now, this is a little interesting. The first 4 times that I did this, the indent tool here did not come back out to the left margin, so I have no idea why it's deciding to work today. The references feature is new in 2007, I believe, and it's under Managing Sources, and you are able to create lists on your own computer of everything that you've referenced. I would suggest that you get into the habit of doing this, even if it's not required. Put it in with your document where you went to look for stuff. That way you're protected if anybody says anything. It's a book. We're going to use a textbook that somebody who has an Apple might have bought. Now, interestingly enough, if you think that edit means that you could fix this name here, not at all. It allows you to add another one. So we would add Molly Jones. I also found that there doesn't seem to be any way to actually edit this name if you made a mistake. That seems a little strange to me. You either have to delete it and do it up again right. And it will then make your names whatever format that you're choosing to use, whichever one of the ones that are available, MLA or APA. It follows the rules for you without you having to think so much about it. I think that's a great idea. I believe the year was 2013. There are many bibliography fields. The ones that they recommend to be filled in are red starred, but you could fill in all of them, as many as you have, okay? Let's add a new one, another one. Let's do a website this time, except it's not really a website. It's a document from a website. And here is our website. The name of the website is Creative Block, and then the name of the web page is 25 eye-catching examples of flyer design, or perhaps your daily dose of design tips and inspirations. It could be either one, kind of depending on your point of view. So let's go fill those in. So the name of the website, see, they got them in the wrong order. My first 2 iterations of doing this video, I got them in the wrong order. And so we have some recommended things here. But down at the bottom, sort of near the bottom, we have the web address. You can put that in there. Okay. Close. We didn't find an author for that last one. It's kind of hard to know what to do with those. I'm not going to be fussy about it for this class unless it's really obvious what it is. Okay, to get those references in there, it's bibliography. And on the PC we have 4 choices. 4, you say, I see 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then there's this one down here. The one at the bottom is the one you're going to want to use for the paper that you will be writing for this class. But for this first assignment, I don't care which one you use. Just use. And look at that. It generates it for you. Isn't that nice? So that's your first assignment. The first part of the first assignment is to do a little bit better report than this. Poor Zweila. And then the second part is to actually create a flyer. If it's something you can use in real life, more power to you. Bye.